Welcome to the biology class, children. Good morning, children. 7C, welcome to the biology class. Hope you all are fine.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning,
Good
children.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Okay, so we are meeting after a long time. Ready for the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
before I start, I would just make a request that you all are aware of the current conditions. Yes, very very critical situation out. Yes, people are suffering. You know this. So I would just request you all to pray for those like we are well, we are fit, we are healthy because of God's blessing. Yes. So I would like you to pray for those who are not well, those who are suffering, and those who are hospitalized. Yes. So please pray for them that they also get well soon, and soon we can start with a normal routine, normal life. Would you pray?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Please do that. Okay, thank you so much. So with this note, we are going to start with the class. I would just like to recall children that in the last classes we have discussed about the process, nutrition. Okay, I was giving you the information of those who attend the class, previous classes. So nutrition, I told you that it is a process of taking in food, taking in nutrients which are required for the body, for the activities of the body. Then also we talked about that what are the components of the food, that what we eat, what are different components of food. Then we also talked about the autotrophs and heterotrophs. I told you this is for those who were not able to attend the class and also for the ones who attended and are again attending today so that they are able to revise. So please listen to it carefully so that you are able to relate it with the next topics that we are going to proceed with. So, in the last topic, in the last class, I told you about autotrophs and heterotrophs, children. Autotrophs, the word auto refers to self. Please take a pencil in your hand. And if you have not written, please write down. Auto means self. Self nutrition. Self nutrition means they take the nutrition themselves, they prepare their own food. They are not dependent on others. And on the other hand, for heterotrophs, it is dependent on others. The ones that are dependent for food on others, they are called heterotrophs. Then adding to it, I explained to you that autotrophic mode of nutrition, it occurs in green plants. And why in green plants? Because they're green in color and they are the only ones who are able to capture the sunlight. And with all these things, the other material like water, sun in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll and carbon dioxide, they prepare their own food with the process, with the help of the process which is known as photosynthesis. Photo means light. Synthesis means prepare. So photosynthesis refers to preparation of food in the presence of light. And plants are the only ones. Dishan Jaiswal, why are you kicking out the rest of the children from the call? Please do not do this. This all is getting recorded, and I hope you understand that this is being seen by the other authorities of the school also. Moreover, this can be seen by anyone. So please maintain the dignity. If you are here for kicking out others from the call, please leave the call immediately. No need to attend the class. You people are very smart. You don't need to attend the class. If you are attending the class, attend it very properly. Speakers should be off. Put it on only and only when required, if any question is asked to you. Thank you. Yes. So I was telling you about the photosynthesis process. The process of preparation of food in the presence of sunlight is called photosynthesis. Now, we are going to talk about photosynthesis process in detail. Fine. Now, one more thing I would like to repeat. Those who have attended the class previously, they are well aware. I gave you an example. I told you that when your mama says that she is going to make the food, She is actually wrong in saying that. Can anyone tell me why? The ones who have attended the class will be able to tell. Why?
Ma'am, because the food is prepared by plants.
Okay, fine, good. Adiba Ansari, can you please put your speaker up? Yes. Now she is correct because Mama, when she goes to the kitchen, she only cooks the food. Pakati hai khane ko. She doesn't make it. Who makes the food actually? It is the chawal, dal, sabji. Who's making this? Who's producing this?
Ma'am, plants. Ma'am, plants.
Yes, only and only plants. While Mama is doing what?
Ma'am, just cooking it.
Mama is just
Ma'am,
cooking.
I'm just cooking it.
Very good. Mama is just cooking the food. So now I hope you understand the difference between it. Yes?
Yes,
So the
ma'am.
Yes,
only
ma'am.
organisms that are capable to prepare the food are green plants. Fine. Now, let's continue with it. This was important so that you understand that yes, they only prepare the food. Now, all of you, please turn to page number 9. Page number 9 in your book. There you can see a diagram showing photosynthesis. Can you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, in this diagram, you can well see what I just said, that sunlight. Sunlight coming from where?
Ma'am, sun.
Yes, sunlight coming from sun, as you can see in the diagram. Then what about water, children? From where do the plants get water for photosynthesis?
Ma'am, we give them water from rain.
Okay, we give them water, we provide them water, but from where do they take it?
Ma'am, from
Ma'am,
root.
from roots and soil.
Yes,
Ma'am,
from the soil through the roots. Yes, आप पानी डालते रहते हैं. हाँ, आप पानी डालते हैं. ठीक है. If you put the water, if you water the plant, आप पानी डालते हैं, पेड़ के ऊपर से डालना शुरू करते हैं. ठीक है. You do not, sometimes you provide it at the base, sometimes you give it from the top. But ultimately what happens? Whole of the water it runs, whether it is a potted plant or it is a plant placed in the field or a garden, कहीं पर भी लगाओ. The water flows and it goes in and mixes with the soil. It goes deep inside the soil, and the roots of the plant, now they function and they take it and move it up. So the plant is able to take the water from the soil. Is this much clear? Sunlight from sun and water from the soil through the roots. I hope this much is clear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And this is why in the diagram, now be careful all of you, this is why in the diagram you can see sunlight se arrow niche aa raha hai, because sun is present in the sky. So wahan se arrow niche aa rahe hain. That means sunlight is coming to the plant. And if you see at the base, if you observe properly the portion where roots are present, you will be able to see the arrows which are moving upward. Why upward?
Ma'am, because roots absorb water from soil.
Yes, and it has to move up. So that is why the arrows are moving up. Be very, very careful when we are doing this because you need to understand. Now the third one, sunlight ho gaya aur pani bhi ho gaya. Now what else? They need carbon dioxide. From the mixture of the gases which is present around us, air is a mixture of gases. You must have studied in class 6 in your chemistry. Yes? So from that mixture of gases, what happens? The plants, they need carbon dioxide gas, CO2, which is carbon dioxide gas, and this gas they need for the process of photosynthesis. So how they are going to take? With the help of the small pores which are present. छोटे छोटे छेद present होते हैं on the leaf. And through those pores, they are able to take the carbon dioxide. I hope this is also clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, all the things are there. Sunlight is there, water is there, and carbon dioxide is also there. Now, as I said, just that only green plants are able to prepare the food. So you all must have a pencil in your hand write down that carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, but still, if you stand in the sun, आप धूप में खड़े हो जाइए और आप कोशिश करिए कि फूड प्रिपेयर कर लें, हो जाएगा क्या? Is it possible?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
Not possible because, और अगर हम green color के कपड़े भी पहन लेते हैं, as we said that green plants are able to prepare the food. तो अगर हम green कपड़े भी पहन लेते हैं, then too it is not possible that what?
Ma'am, to produce food.
Yes, it is not
prepare
possible. Yes, correct. It is not possible for us to produce food. Why? Because now let me tell you, this green color, the green color or the green plant that I was talking about, the green color of the plant is not like that. It is not the green paint or something like that. It is chlorophyll, the green pigment which is present in the leaf, because of which the leaf look green in color. Okay, I hope all of you are understanding what I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So you need to just look at me. Yes. So if you stand under the sun like this, wear green color clothes and stand like this under the sun, you will not be able to prepare the food, because this is only and only possible by the plant, because their green color is because of the presence of chlorophyll, which is the green pigment present in the plant. Yes. So now in the presence of chlorophyll, in the presence of sunlight, plants prepare the food. Now all of you, please look into your book on the same page so that you understand what is being shown. Can you see a reaction there? A reaction is written there, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just see, it says, now forget about the numbers that are written. That is balancing the chemical equation. You'll be learning it in your chemistry classes. Just leave it. See, you can see CO2. That CO2 is what? It is the formula for carbon dioxide. Yes, it is for carbon dioxide. Then उसमें plus क्या कर दिया? Plus मतलब add कर दिया. क्या add कर दिया? What do you add? Just see.
Ma'am, H2O.
H2O. Now this H2O is what? Water.
Ma'am, water.
Yes, अभी just now I said when I was telling you पानी चाहिए, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड चाहिए. Yes, तो दोनों को ऐड कर दिया, प्लस कर दिया, CO2 प्लस वाटर, H2O. Now there is an arrow. This arrow is showing कि अब क्या बनेगा आगे. ये और ये प्लस करके अब क्या बनेगा. That arrow is indicating कि अब क्या बनेगा. So what is there? Now बनेगा तो बाद में, but किस चीज की प्रेजेंस में बनेगा? क्या चीज जरूरी है? What conditions are important? Tell me quickly. I just told you.
Ma'am, chlorophyll. Ma'am,
Yes.
sunlight.
Sunlight
Ma'am,
and
chlorophyll.
chlorophyll. Yes. So you will remember. That is why I just put on my camera to show you कि अगर आप खड़े हो जाए ऐसे पेड़ बन के तो नहीं होगा. Green color is required. That is chlorophyll and sunlight. So chlorophyll and sunlight की presence में, and खाना क्या बन गया? खीर, पकौड़ी, कचौड़ी, क्या बन गया?
Ma'am, starch.
Starch is the
Start.
Yes, starch is the food of the plant. So this is how you need to understand things very well. The diagrammatic representation showed you that from where they are getting what? From the environment, from the soil, then from the air, then from the soil, and then sunlight. Yes, and here you have the chemical representation, chemical equation is there, which is representing the process very well. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now
Yes,
the next thing. Okay, now children, just again look at it carefully. Now here you just see that there was a diagram of a plant containing the sun and all, which I've just explained you. Then I told you about the chemical equation also. Now in between there you see a diagram. Okay, so as I just told you that this is a leaf. Understand, try to understand, this is the leaf. ऊपर का portion leaf का और नीचे का portion. Yes, now on the leaf, small pores are present which you will not be able to see with your naked eyes. अगर आप ऐसे आंखों से देखेंगे तो आपको अच्छे से दिखाई नहीं देगा. But if you observe, if you take a peeling, पूरी लीफ ऐसे नहीं रखते हैं माइक्रोस्कोप के नीचे, इसका एक पील निकालते हैं, पोर्शन ऊपर का निकालते हैं पतला, and that if you place under the microscope, generally it is taken from the lower side, because ऊपर की तरफ अगर पोर्स ज्यादा होंगे और पोर्स खुले होंगे तो क्या निकल जाएगा? कोई भी चीज उसमें से निकल जाएगी, पानी निकल जाएगा. Yes, so they are generally present more on the lower side. So you take the peeling from the lower side with the help of a needle, and you take that peeling and if you observe it under the microscope, it is our bad luck that we are not able to do the practical, but if we would have been there in the school, I would have shown it to you under the microscope, but no problem, just try to understand. If we take that peeling and if we observe it under the microscope, we will be able, in that small portion that we have taken, we will be able to observe hundreds and thousands of stomata. वो छोटे छोटे जो छेद हैं, I was talking about, they are called stomata. Yes? Is that much clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So when I
Yes,
call
ma'am.
children to come one by one and observe it under the microscope, you do like this and you look under it. Yes. So when you see like this, you in just one focus, जो एक circle बड़ा सा होगा, in that one focus under the microscope, you'll be able to see so many stomata together. Yes. These are the pores which are present on the leaf so that they can take the carbon dioxide and the sunlight. I hope this much is clear to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now just
Yes,
again,
ma'am.
now come to the book so that you are able to see it and understand it clearly. See, the leaf, a small portion of the leaf, yes, and here you see stomata is present. Now there is a difference. Two diagrams are given, just observe it carefully. One, you can see sun, and in the other diagram you can see moon. So when does photosynthesis occur?
Ma'am, sun.
Ma'am, during the day.
During the day, and during the day sun is present, so that is why photosynthesis is taking place. Uska naam hi photosynthesis hai. Photo means light, synthesis means to make. Yes. Now in the daytime the stomata is, the pore is open. Yes, and at the night you see the pore, the same stomata is there and the pore is closed. Are you able to observe it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So these are small pores
Yes, ma'am.
which are present on the leaf. I hope this much is clear to everyone now. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now you can look into your book again. The diagram, the other diagram. Now here you can see a number of stomata. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
And chloroplast in the leaf. Chloroplast in which chlorophyll is present. Green color plastids in which the chlorophyll is present. Yes. Now, yes. Now you can see the other topic, the next topic that we talk about on the same page, and that is conditions necessary for photosynthesis. Now children, as I just told you, kya conditions hain? The availability of water should be there, chlorophyll should be there, carbon dioxide should be there, and moreover, light has to be there. No light, that means if a day is there where no sun is there, you expect no photosynthesis. Yes? So their presence is very, very important. Now when you go to class 8th, there will be a chapter which is named as cell, and there very properly in detail it will be explained that plant cell contains several organelles. So do not worry, and one of the organelle of the plant cell is chloroplast that I just talked about. Chloroplast के अंदर क्या present होता है?
Ma'am, chlorophyll.
Ma'am, chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Okay? Yes. Now, I'll just read out the text for you because this is important. On page number 9, let us attempt an activity that demonstrate that chlorophyll is essential. अब हमने तो कह दिया कि हाँ chlorophyll चाहिए, carbon dioxide चाहिए, और आपसे किसी ने पूछा, you will also say हमारी मैम ने कहा है इसलिए हमको पता है कि carbon dioxide चाहिए और water चाहिए और ये चाहिए और ये चाहिए. But in science we need proof, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You cannot say कि मैम ने कहा है इसलिए हम मान गए. You need proof. So let's see. This is the first activity which we have, which is going to show that yes, chlorophyll is very, very important for photosynthesis. बहुत ध्यान से सुनना है because this activity is going to tell you something very, very important. It will explain you something very important regarding photosynthesis. And your homework will be that you will read it. I'm not going to read it out for you, everything. I'll explain it to you. properly and you will read it. In case you find any problem, you'll inform it. Now, just listen. The parts that, okay, chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. The part that contains starch turn blue-black. The result shows the part of the leaf that were green earlier are now blue-black, so that we conclude about the presence of starch in various areas of a leaf. Stomata are tiny pores present on the surface of a leaf, while another type of pores are lenticels that are present across the surface of stem and roots of the plant. So lenticels are present on roots and the stems, and stomata are present on the leaf. Fine. So this is I have said. Now, all of you just concentrate on, come to page number 10 and concentrate on the activity that is given. Now, before starting with the activity, children, I would like to tell you that I would like to recall and repeat that what is the product of photosynthesis?
Ma'am, starch.
Starch.
This is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
क्योंकि अगर ये नहीं पता है तो you will not be able to understand the activity. Austin, please put your speaker on, beta. Austin, please put your speaker on. Kartikeya Kumar, please put your speaker on. And those who are not responding, your names are getting recorded. Alaukik Shukla. Ariba, you are playing with your pen. I can see very clearly. Alaukik Shukla.
Yes.
Yes, beta. What is the product of photosynthesis?
Starch.
Good. Okay. So all of you now know that the product is starch. तो इसका मतलब we are going to test for the starch कि starch बना है या नहीं बना है. अभी हम लोगों ने देखा that if photosynthesis has to be carried out, उसके लिए सारी चीजें होनी चाहिए. Fine. So if chlorophyll is there, तो ही starch बनेगा, नहीं तो नहीं बनेगा ना. All the conditions should be fulfilled. So what we have done, now all of you just look into the activity that's given. We have taken a leaf, a variegated leaf. A variegated leaf is a leaf that is yellowish and green in color. So can you see that leaf, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ऐसी leaf आपने देखी भी होगी. Now this type of leaf, some portion is green in color, the rest of the portion is non-green. So that means जिस portion में green color है, उसमें क्या है?
Ma'am, chlorophyll.
All of you together, quickly.
Ma'am, chlorophyll.
Yes, everybody has to answer so that I feel that yes, you are understanding.
Chlorophyll.
Yes, so chlorophyll is there. Very good. Now what happens, children? What we do is we are going to boil the leaf in alcohol. So how do we boil? We do not take the alcohol in a pot and keep it on the burner or the gas stove. We are going to do it in a different way. We take water in the beaker, पानी beaker में ले लिया और उसके अंदर test tube के अंदर भरा है alcohol, and in that we have taken the leaf. That leaf which we have to boil. Is this much clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and this is called water bath. This type of process is done, it is water bath. Now, the leaf, the green color is gone. Yes, since the green color of the leaf, that means the chlorophyll is gone. Okay. Now what happens? Since this leaf was taken from a plant which was kept in sunlight, मतलब इसने photosynthesis किया होगा पहले कभी. That is why we are testing for starch. Now we see, children, that when we add iodine to it, now we test the starch using iodine. Iodine is a solution which you get in the lab. अगर हम लोग स्कूल में होते तो ये मैं आपको क्लास में करके दिखाती. Yes. So we have taken iodine को लिया, and when we put iodine on any of the, you can say anything which contains starch, any product which contains starch, उसका कलर कैसा हो जाएगा? ब्लूइश ब्लैक हो जाएगा. यस, तो अभी let's stop here. Pehle, to explain this, I'll just tell you, I'll give you some examples. Like if you take rice. Yes, rice में starch होता है.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, आलू में starch होता है. So if you take iodine and you put ऐसे ही, if you just peel out the potato and cut it into section and you take one of the section and you drop iodine on it, you will see bluish black color on potato. Same way you will see bluish black color on the rice also. Yes, cooked rice. So the same way, when iodine is dropped on this leaf, the portion which contained chlorophyll, then it will.
मेरा मेरा फोन पता नहीं कैसे हैंग हो गया है और वो बंद करो आवाज.
Please put your speaker off, please.
जाओ यहाँ से.
Yes. Now, so the portion of the leaf where chlorophyll was present, that means उस portion ने photosynthesis किया, and that portion turns into bluish black color. And the rest of the portion remains colorless because their starch is not present. So here we come to know, we conclude that yes, starch is the product of photosynthesis. Is this clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Again, I just repeat it very quickly. We have taken a leaf, a variegated leaf, which is not throughout green in color. Yes, some portion is green, some is yellow. So we take that leaf and we are going to heat it in water bath. Now, what is water bath? We take a beaker, in that we fill for water, and then we take a test tube. Inside that we put the leaf and we are going to put some alcohol in that. Now we heat it like that. We do not heat alcohol directly because it can catch fire. So this is why it is heated in this way. Now what happens? The green color, the chlorophyll of the leaf, it dissolves. If you can see in the test tube, कैसा हो गया solution? Green हो गया है?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is because the green color or the chlorophyll, it dissolves in the alcohol and your leaf becomes colorless now. Now what you do, you take, what do you use to test the starch, the presence of starch?
Ma'am, iodine.
Iodine solution is taken to test the presence of starch. Now you take this iodine, you drop it on the leaf, you will see the portion which was actually initially green in color, it turns bluish black. Now turning bluish black is an indication of the starch test. It confirms that yes, starch is present. Jaise I have told you that you can test it on potato, on rice also, cooked rice. The same way here, when you put some drops of iodine on the leaf, that portion which contained green color or chlorophyll, initially the portion turns into bluish black color. The rest of the portion remains colorless. It remains as such as it was not containing chlorophyll, no photosynthesis, no photosynthesis, no presence of starch, no starch test. So this is how we come to conclude, or we come to know that yes, starch is the end product of photosynthesis. So this is the activity. You're going to read it again so that you understand this is a homework. Okay, your homework is you're going to read the activity because next class I'll be asking questions from this. So this is how, children, we have come to the end of today's class. In the next class, we'll proceed with the next topics. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves. In case you find any problem, please post your problem on WhatsApp group. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Bye-bye. Bye, beta. Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.